we've said before, it's fight and desire to play for this football club, and that's certainly what was shown tonight. A difficult place to come and a good result, really.
I think if you was watching the game tonight, you'd probably say that we deserved all 3 points. I thought we were good. We had good possession. We moved the ball around really quickly. We had plenty of chances in the first half, which we didn't take. But again, 2 goals in the 6-yard box because we didn't deal with it. One was from, in their final third, we've lost it and they broke. The ball goes out wide. They've got it in. He's tapped it in. What's frustrating for me is that they're 2 unopposed goals in the 6-yard box. But I said to the boys that they were excellent. I think they did really well. They fought. They played some great stuff. They were on the front foot. We should have had more. But we had to change our shape in the end to get back in the game. And vitally important point for us away from home.
Obviously, our away from has been the kindest. You must have been quite pleased to see us come from 2-0 down, and maybe in the last few weeks you could have seen us then fall apart a bit, but the team rallied and got going and an instant reply.
And they have that, but I mean, if we go back to Saturday, the 2 injuries that happened, one at half-time and one just before, killed us. Really, 2 defenders coming off. When you look around, we got to really shuffle the pack and try and get back in the game, and we were 1-0 up, and it was 1-1 at that point. And today we were good. We were good. We was on the front foot. Like I said, we moved it well, but it's both boxes, isn't it? We scored 2 good goals. We should have had another penalty. He didn't give the first one, he gave the second one, and we've let in 2 goals that we need to eradicate. Two in the 6-yard box again. 75% of your goals at this level, and the level above and the level above that, are all going to come in the 6-yard box. And I said to the boys, they're excellent. And hopefully they can now realise what they need to do and evaluate and go home and come back ready for Thursday and go again, because that was an excellent performance away from home.
We'll touch on some individuals then, and notably I think Kresh, obviously he hasn't played as much maybe as he'd like, and I thought he played very well, and obviously he was forced off because basically ran out of legs because he'd run and run and run.
End, sometimes when you're a manager you've got to shuffle the pack and you're looking for people to do different things and get back into the game, and I think it was his turn. I told him yesterday he was going to play. The 2 fullbacks have come in Max Hudson and Louis Ramsey, their first game in a long while. They did well, and obviously Jameson got injured yesterday at Luton with a hamstring, and Dylan Barnes is not 100% fit. And I said to him, you're going to play, and I thought his kicking was excellent and his handling was good. So overall, I'm very pleased that we had 4 players play that haven't played for a long while, and overall the tempo that we played at, the enthusiasm, the desire, everything was spot on. Just the result, really, we should have won.
I want to touch on Dylan Barnes. Especially, obviously, I was in the room yesterday when you asked him, is he able to play? Can he play tomorrow night? And you must have been really pleased to see him put in a really solid performance. And obviously, the injuries in his left leg, so his kicking leg, and his kicking tonight was brilliant.
The injuries have been horrendous at this football club this season. I've never had it anywhere else as bad as this. Or we've had clusters of players that are injured. There's no momentum as a manager or as a coaching staff to try and pick an 11 that that's going to try and get results. But he was good value. He done everything the right way. He was calm, he was composed, and you know what? He's a nice guy. He's a great personality, a great character, and I was really happy for him, because he's not one that tries not to play, but he's one that obviously, if he does, and it's not right, it plays on his mind, and he's that sort of character, and he feels that he's letting people down. He's not letting anyone down, but I sort of had to say to him, come on now, this is it. This pump you up with some painkillers and get you going, because he played 40-odd games last year. It's just our luck. Jordan wouldn't have played 40-odd games last year. Just our luck, Players have missed clusters of games for us. We've needed them. Sam German played how many games last season? Riley Scott, how many games? So it's just trying to get everybody back, so we're at full strength or near as. And if you look at all the teams above us, they have been consistent in their team selection. Not because they're winning, it's because they're putting out the players that deserve to play. In our case, we've had to shuffle the pack all the time and can't get in. And I want to bleed players like Kaya and Lorenzo, and I can't, because I don't want to take the sting out of it for them. I want them to go into a team that's fully functional and ready. And their time will come.
Obviously, then looking ahead then to Dartford Saturday, obviously this point is a great point really to build on, isn't it?
Big game for us. Dartford, hopefully we can go and get 3 points. But as a manager tonight, I can't ask for no more of my players. They were excellent.
Perfect. We'll leave it there and well done.